I don't need to dance on the guy's grave. If you've listened to the show, you know my thoughts on Adam Gase. It's time to move forward. And I will actually give credit to the owner of the New York Jets, Christopher Johnson, the same guy who hired Gase, the same guy who said that Adam Gase is coaching football to where it's going. You know, I'm going to give that guy some credit. Christopher Johnson said yesterday in a conference call with the reporters in New York that Joe Douglas, the Jets general manager, who did not hire Gase, who's only had one draft, who got hired in June of 2019, Joe Douglas, the football guy that is highly respected by those around the league, he's going to be the guy that will hire the coach. And then Chris Johnson will sign off on it. He'll make the final decision, but he's the owner. That's how it works. It's not going to be, you know, one of those where you hire the search firm or you bring in, you know, Ron Wolf and Charlie Casserly to run it like the Jets did with McCagnon and Bowles. This search is going to be run by Joe Douglas, as it should be. That's smart. Now, you might say, Jake, that's obvious. That's how it should go. Well, it was also obvious not to hire Adam Gase, and they still did that. So I'm going to take my wins with this ownership group where I can find them. The Jets are not looking for an offensive mind. They're not looking for a defensive prodigy. They need a good coach. They need a CEO type of coach, a leader. And Christopher Johnson said that's exactly the type of coach that the organization will be looking for.
I don't much like the term CEO either, but it does describe what we're looking for. We want a head coach that coaches the entire team end to end, and his staff. This is going to be, you don't have to be offensive, you don't have to be defensive. This is a coach for the entire team.
You need leadership. You need someone that's not going to take any of the BS that's gone on with this team the last 10 years. You know now that with the Browns making the playoffs and the Bucks making the playoffs, you know who has the longest playoff drought in the NFL right now? That'd be the New York Jets. I thought it would be impossible for the Jets to downgrade going from Todd Bowles to somebody else, but they found a way to do it with Adam Gase. They have to get the coaching hire right. Because even if they hit on one of these quarterbacks, if your coach stinks, you're not going to win.